You're about to scroll through Amazon or walk into a big box store, completely overwhelmed by the wall of air fryers staring back at you. They all promise the same thing: crispy food with little to no oil. You think, how different can they really be? Maybe you just pick the one with the highest star rating or the prettiest picture and hope for the best. I'm here to tell you that strategy is a one-way ticket to soggy fry city and deep, deep buyer's remorse. The air fryer market is a psychological battleground designed to make you buy on impulse. These companies are playing games with specs that sound impressive: rapid air technology, cyclone this, vortex that, but mean absolutely nothing if the machine can't evenly cook a single batch of French fries. I've tested, I've burned, I've eaten more subpar chicken wings than any human should, all to cut through the marketing nonsense. Today we're breaking down 6 of the most talked about models. We're going from the colossal investment pieces to the sleek countertop saviors. And trust me, by the end of this, you'll know exactly which one deserves a spot in your kitchen and which ones will leave you with a $200 reminder of a bad decision. But before we dive in, if you're serious about making informed choices and not wasting your hard-earned cash on kitchen gadgets that gather dust, smash that subscribe button. We're about to save you from a major appliance regret. Let's start big. I mean, really big. The Emeril Lagasse Extra Large French Door Air Fryer Toaster Oven Combo. This isn't an appliance, it's a statement. It's the SUV of the countertop world. With a massive 26-quart capacity, this stainless steel beast doesn't just air fry. It has 24 cooking functions. We're talking air fry, toast, bake, roast, broil, dehydrate, pizza, you name it. It comes with 7 accessories, including baking pans and an air fry basket. It looks like it belongs in a professional kitchen. For a large family, for someone who loves to entertain, or for the ultimate meal prepper, this is a dream machine. You could cook an entire chicken and a tray of roast veggies at the same time. But here's the reality check nobody gives you. This thing is a commitment. It will dominate your countertop. It carries a price tag that makes you gulp. And with that many functions and digital controls, there's a learning curve. It's not for the "I just want some crispy tofu on a Tuesday night" crowd. This is for the home chef who views cooking as a primary hobby and has the space to accommodate it. If that's you, this could be your endgame appliance. But if you're just dipping your toes into air frying, this is like learning to drive in a semi-truck. Now let's talk about a brand that has earned its stripes in the pressure cooker world and is now dominating air frying: Instant Pot. First up, the Instant Pot 6 quarts Vortex Plus air fryer. This is the classic, the reliable workhorse. From the makers of the iconic Instant Pot, this 6-quart 6-in-1 model is the straightforward, no-nonsense option. It air fries, broils, roasts, dehydrates, bakes, and reheats. The basket is dishwasher safe, the interface is simple, and it gets the job done. It's the Toyota Camry of air fryers: dependable, efficient, and you know exactly what you're getting. There's a reason it's a bestseller. It doesn't have flashy viewing windows or 100 presets, but it consistently delivers crispy results. For someone who wants a trusted brand, a manageable size for a family, and a machine that won't confuse them, the original Vortex Plus is a solid, safe bet. You won't be wowed by gimmicks, but you'll be satisfied with perfectly cooked food night after night. But what if you are intrigued by a gimmick, and a brilliant one at that? Meet its sibling, the Instant Pot Vortex Plus 6 quarts ClearCook air fryer. This model takes everything good about the classic Vortex and adds a game-changing feature: clear windows on the lid. This is for the cook who is constantly poking, prodding, and opening the basket to check on things, letting all the heat and crispiness escape. With the ClearCook, you can watch your mozzarella sticks turn golden, your Brussels sprouts caramelize, and your chicken wings crisp up without ever lifting the lid. It's mesmerizing and incredibly practical. It has the same 6-in-1 functions and custom program options as its opaque sibling, but it takes the guesswork and anxiety out of the process. If you're a visual learner or just love to see the culinary transformation happen, this single feature might be worth the price of admission. It's the same reliable engine, just with a sunroof. Switching gears to a brand that specializes in making your kitchen feel like a ninja's dojo. The Ninja Air Fryer Pro XL. Ninja doesn't mess around. This 6.5-quart machine is built for performance. Its standout feature is the Max Crisp function, which uses a super high temperature to blast food with intense heat, promising restaurant-level crispiness. It can fit up to 9 pounds of wings, making it a prime candidate for game day. The 7-in-1 functionality is comprehensive, and like the others, it reheats leftovers in a way that makes them taste fresh. The design is sleek and space-saving, standing upright rather than spreading out. Ninja's build quality is generally excellent, and the parts are dishwasher safe. This is the air fryer for someone who prioritizes power and results above all else. It's less about fancy extras and more about raw, crispy performance. If your primary metric is, how crunchy can this get? The Ninja Pro XL is a top contender. Now let's talk about a brand that has become a darling of the online review world by focusing on smart design and user experience. Cosori. The Cosori 9-in-1 TurboBlaze air fryer, 6 quarts, is a masterclass in thoughtful engineering. First, that premium ceramic coating on the basket. It is an absolute dream for cleanup. Things genuinely slide right off. It promises precise heating for even results, which in my testing held true. No more half-burnt, half-soggy fries. But where the Cosori really shines is in its scope. 9 functions. It doesn't just air fry and roast, it can proof bread dough and keep food warm. The temperature range is wide and the presets are intuitive. It's a stylish, dark gray unit that looks good on the counter. The Cosori feels like it was designed by people who actually use air fryers daily, addressing pain points like sticking food and uneven cooking. For the cook who values ease of use, easy cleanup, and versatile performance in a standard 6-quart size, the Cosori TurboBlaze is an incredibly strong, well-rounded choice. It's the smart, reliable friend of the group. Finally, we return to the realm of the massive, but with a different approach. The Chefman 12-quart 6-in-1 air fryer oven. Remember the Emeril's 26 quarts? This Chefman sits in a sweet spot for huge families. 12 quarts is enormous. You can cook a whole meal for 4 to 6 people all at once. But it's not a toaster oven combo. It's a dedicated air fryer oven with a digital touchscreen and 12 presets. This style, with its front door and multiple racks, offers different cooking zones. You can have fish on one tray and broccoli on another. The interface is modern and simple, and again, dishwasher-safe parts are a must at this size. If the Emeril is the Swiss Army knife of countertop appliances, the Chefman is the dedicated high-capacity air fryer for families who need that volume regularly. It's less about multifunction and more about doing one thing, air frying in bulk very, very well. So what's the final call? It's not about which one is objectively the best. It's about which one is best for you. The entertainer and meal prep pro, you want the Emeril Lagasse. It's an investment, but it's a kitchen powerhouse. The trusty traditionalist. You want simplicity and a known brand. Grab the Instant Pot Vortex Plus, the classic one. It won't let you down. The visual cook, you hate guessing. The Instant Pot ClearCook with its viewing window is your mental peace of mind. The crispy crunch purist, you want maximum browning power. The Ninja Air Fryer Pro XL and its Max Crisp are calling your name. The smart home cook, you value easy cleanup and versatile, even cooking. The Cosori TurboBlaze is your sophisticated choice. The bulk feeding family, you need to cook for a crowd every day. The massive Chefman 12-quart oven is your kitchen's new MVP. The biggest mistake you can make is buying an air fryer that doesn't match your lifestyle. A giant oven for a single person or a tiny basket for a family of 5 will lead to frustration. Think about your counter space, your typical meal size, and how much you hate doing dishes. Make your choice based on that, not just the star rating. If this deep dive helped you see through the marketing and find your perfect match, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments which model you're leaning toward. I read them all. And subscribe because next week, I'm putting these 6 head-to-head in the ultimate test. Who makes the crispiest, most golden, most perfect French fry of them all? The results might shock you. Remember, the goal isn't to just buy an appliance. It's to buy a tool you'll actually use to make delicious, healthier food for years to come. Thanks for watching.